What's up, guys? It's your girl Dutch coming at you with a pick a card. For those of you who don't know me, I am Duchess. This is my channel, Duchess Divinity. We do lots of stuff here on my channel, but today we're going to be doing a pick a card, and this pick a card is going to be to see what will your first date be like. Woo! This just came to me last night. So I was like, fuck it, I'm finna send it. Later tonight, I'm also gonna be doing a drunk read because why the fuck not? But yeah, so we'll do this one now. There are 3 groups to choose from. Group 1 is this shiny piece of glass. It's a restored piece of glass and it's a really pretty like crystal-y thing. Group 2 is actually a geode, so I'll show it to you put together. So put together, it's like this egg, and then when you crack it open, it's like really pretty in there. I'm trying to get a good... Okay, that's group 2. And then group 3 is labradorite, a dragon scale. All right, group 1, group 2, I'll try to hold them all together, and group 3. There we go. Choose to your heart's desire, baby. Subgroup 1, you chose this big piece of glass. All right, so the message that I was getting already, like with yours, is that your person would definitely take you outside. They would take you to gaze under the stars, and you would have a very unconventional first date, because I feel like you're both very unconventional people. So let's go ahead and start pulling cards and see what the cards say. So Spirit, can you please tell us, what would the first date be like for group 1 and their person? Yo, I just heard, what is that? Is that a High School Musical? You guys will comment, I know you'll know, but it's the start of something new. It feels so good to be here with you. I have no idea what that's from, but that just popped into my head. So this is the beginning. This is the start. This is the, I just heard you've had false beginnings. You've had false starts. This would be the real start, okay? This would be the real start. No more false beginnings. No more. No more. Yeah. This date would change everything. Okay, so we have the Fool. So this date would be the start of something serious. This would be the start of something real. This would be the start of something new, right? Like that little song. This date would really, I feel like it's going to talk more about the energy of the date rather than the actual date. But as I'm looking at this, I'm realizing there are some cloudy spots in it. And I feel as though there have been some cloudy areas in your relationship. So there might have been some hidden information. There might have just been some poor communication. Shit was just hidden, and whatever was hidden would be coming to the surface because the feelings and the communication that you would be able to experience on this first date would be very clearing of any cloudy or uncertain or hidden information. I feel like they would take you to go see live entertainment because look at this. So maybe you'd go see a band, maybe you'd go see a comedian, maybe you would go, what else is live entertainment? Not a movie. Maybe you'd go see a play. Ooh, if you're like an old soul. Maybe you would go see a play. But either way, they'd take you to go do something fun. They'd take you to do some sort of live entertainment. Maybe they would take you to like Dave and Buster's and you're like literally like you are the entertainment. Like you're playing the games, you know what I mean? Like this would be very fun, definitely. They might take you to the casino, take you to go gambling here because as you can see, he's juggling a lot of different things. Yeah, this person might bring you flowers as well because you can see there's a vase of flowers there. Yes, and then here with the Hermit, I feel like you guys have been in a prolonged separation period. I do feel as though you guys have not been in too much connection or communication. You might not be completely silent to each other, but you're not really communicating in the ways in which you wish you were communicating. So you did a lot of work. By the time you're going on your first date with this person, you will have done a lot of internal work. You will have done a lot of healing. You will have done a lot of soul searching and taking care of you. And this person is mirroring that energy as well. Also, if you live somewhere cold, they might take you out, like I was saying, the live entertainment, they might take you skiing or snowboarding or something like that, or you could be cozying up by a fire. They might build you a fire like in your backyard or in your fireplace. Yo, this is so fun. I'm so glad I thought of this idea. So yes, and I was picturing this when I was picturing you guys outside. I feel as though you're going to be climbing. So I feel like there are going to be rocks or mountains or something, some sort of hillside. You're going to be climbing something, a hike. You're going to be climbing up. And you're going to be climbing up to see a really cool view. Because when I was picturing you guys outside, I was picturing you kind of like on top of rocks and just like staring at the stars and just really pouring your souls out to each other. This person is fun. This person is adventurous. This person is interesting, just like you, right? You're mirroring each other. So in that energy, they would really bring out that part of themselves in the date itself. It would not be like a regular ass date. It would be something pretty cool. All right, for some of you, they'd take you to a fair, like a Renaissance fair, because that's what I'm seeing with this like knight in shining armor right here. But like I'm saying, either way, they'd take you somewhere very non-traditional, because I think y'all are both pretty non-traditional. So I feel as though when they'd come to pick you up, you'd be really nervous because we got like the 9 of Swords here. So you'd be like, oh my God, like, do I look okay? Like you'd be checking in the mirror a bunch of times before you leave, you know, fixing your outfit. You're walking out the door of your house, like they pull up to pick you up. You're walking out the door of your house, your heart's like, and you're super nervous, but almost as soon as like you get into their energy, the astral communication here with the 4 of Swords, the astral connection, that palpable feeling between the two of you kind of calms your nerves, and you feel comfortable and you feel at home, and you remember why you even fucking want to go out on a date with this person in the first place. So you're just nervous because, like I said, it's the start of something new. But at the end of the day, this is some sort of special soul connection, and so your fears will be calmed by the palpable, tangible energy between the two of you. You'll be able to feel it, they'll be able to feel it, and you'll feel comfortable almost as soon as, like, I just heard, as soon as, like, you get in their car and they look at you, and they're like, hey, and you look back at them, and you're like, hey, and then it's like, you're calm, you're good, dude, you're good. And it's like, when you're having this date with them, you're never gonna want it to end, and vice versa. Like you're just not gonna want to leave. It's gonna be hard for you to separate yourself from them at the end of the night. They just said for some of you, you might stay up literally all night. Like you might just not, like, because neither of you want the date to end, but you know me, you know I don't like, you know, sex and stuff on the first date. I think you need to make people work for it, you know what I'm saying? So instead of like being like, hey, want to come back to my place? Y'all are just like, you finna stay up all night long and talk on these rocks? Yo, that's my kind of date. But it's like that. It's like you end up losing track of time. The next thing you know, it's like 4 a.m. and the date really never did end. So it's a coming home, I just heard. It's a coming home. It's a coming home. It's a coming home. Here with the King of Pentacles and with the 3 of Cups, I feel as though y'all might have a drink or two while you're out on your date. Get a little loose, get a little, you know what I'm saying, you have a little fun, drink a little drink. But at the end of the night, you're going to feel this solid and stable connection with this person, and there's going to be a knowing in you that this is the start of something new, and that you did kind of create some sort of solid foundation and laying of a solid structure during this first date. And here with the Three of Cups, there's just going to be so much to celebrate. You guys are going to be laughing. You're going to be enjoying each other. You're not going to be like walking on eggshells. It's not going to be that awkwardness of the first date of, some first dates that you might have had. Like I said, it's a coming home, okay? So it's comfortability, it's happiness, it's joy, it's stability, it's an understanding, it's an unspoken connection, okay? And it just feels really good. And then here with the Death card, after this date, everything is going to change. Everything is going to change after this date. Literally, everything's going to change. This is the start of a relationship. This is not just a date. This is the start of a relationship. Now I want to hear what the compliments they're going to give you. First of all, they're going to say, thank you for waiting for me, because I do feel as though here, remember with the Hermit card, that there was some sort of waiting period before the two of you could come into connection. And so first of all, they're going to say, thanks for waiting. And then my spirits are like, get the 18 plus cards. They want me to get the 18 plus cards so that you can know their fantasies. Okay, guys, y'all have some one-track minds. Okay, so they will tell you that, like, they're finding you. First of all, they'll tell you, wow, you look really beautiful tonight. Really fucking beautiful tonight. And then they'll tell you, there's something very mysterious about your energy. The compliment that they'll give you is that, you always leave me wanting more. There's something very mysterious about you. And they're going to say thank you for waiting. Thank you, because we have cycles here. So they're going to say thanks for letting me close out whatever it was they were dealing with, whether it was trauma, another person, a job, whatever it may be, a move. Like it could have been a long distance thing, and now you guys are like coming together, and they're just going to say thank you for letting me close the cycles that I needed to close in order to be here for you 100%. And they're going to tell you how much they appreciate your kindness, understanding, and patience. They're also going to tell you that you're looking very physically beautiful tonight. You're looking very, very gorgeous, very physically beautiful. They're going to tell you that, like, your confidence is what really, that's what really attracts them to you. They're very, very attracted to your confidence. They're very, very attracted. I've heard they like your laugh. They like your voice. They like the way you speak with conviction, okay? That's very attractive to them. And they're going to be like, I love the way you talk. You know what I mean? So they're just going to be very attracted to your confidence. And then here with Yemaja, hope, you could be a very much like a blind faith person, okay? So like you could just have blind faith in everything in life or in certain aspects of life, and they're going to tell you how attractive they find that to be, because your person could be a bit more logical. They could have a little bit more of a hard time with the spiritual aspects of life. And so in this way, that is very beautiful about you to them, because they can't relate, basically. So when they see you living in that energy, it's extremely inspiring and extremely attractive to them. I'll get the 18 plus cards. I want to slam this down so bad, but it'll spill my water everywhere, so I'm practicing self-restraint. Hey, do you ever have kids in your life, and the first day that they realize that that's a thing to like drink and go, and then for like the next like year, every time they take a sip of anything, they're like, Okay, the boy I nanny did that. Like, I can still remember the first time he realized that was a thing, and like he'd be like, goo, 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 goo. Oh my god, and a life water truck just drove by. Universe. Just kidding, I'm sorry, I'm probably being so annoying. Okay. They're like, psh, get to it already, Dutch. Alright, what are pile 1 sexual fantasies? You taste so damn good, so you might be doing a little bit of kissing and a little bit of making out, and you know what I mean, and they're just thinking that you taste very good. And then we have, I'm a slave to your tits, let me bite your nipples. So maybe you'll be getting to first base. And if not, then they're just fantasizing about it. They're fantasizing about it. I do think there will be some making out. Let me take care of your body. I'll be the best you've ever had. I promise. You've been waiting for this person and they've been waiting for you. There's just been some loose ends that needed to be tied up. You up. What did I say? This is about you guys literally staying up all night long. But not like fucking, like literally just basically soul fucking. Like your souls are connecting all night long. I want to lay you down and fuck you right with love. You mean the world to me. Let me show you with my dick. Yo. How perfect. Let me take care of your body. I'll be the best you ever had. Yes, this person, it's more than just sex. This person, this is a special connection, okay? What else? Tell me you are mine. You are so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating. What did I say? They're gonna tell you you're beautiful. 2 more. Then we'll get you advice. Let me lick you all over. They wanna taste you. Come on me. Woo! Oh, when I picture you, when I look at you, I picture you covered in my jizz. So this person's trying to come on you. Oh my God. TMI, just kidding. That's why I'm here, baby. Damn, girl or boy. Damn. All right. Let's get you some advice. Advice for pile 1's first date. You just gotta stay optimistic, baby. All right, continue to heal. Healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So continue to heal what you need to heal in yourself so that the time this person comes around for your first date, you don't really have any of those inhibitions or worries. And you have healed anything that could kind of gunk up this first date. And then stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So in the meantime, I want you to just picture this date. Until this person comes around, I want you to picture this date and picture how great it's going to be. I want you to stay really positive, and the entire date I want you to stay positive too. Don't allow your insecurities or worries to fuck up the date in any way. And also, like, before you even have the date, I want you to just stay really positive and just know that it's gonna happen, okay? Because remember I was saying it seems as though you've been waiting a while for this person. Just stay super positive and continue to heal the things in yourself that need to be healed so that when this does come back around, there's nothing that you do from the past that kind of fucks it up, because there are certain aspects of health of yourself that you did not heal, okay? So continue to heal, continue to stay positive and optimistic. Okay, thank you so much, group 1. I hope you liked that. If you liked it, go ahead and give it a like. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. If you have something to say, go ahead and leave a comment. I love you so much. I will see you later tonight for a drunk pick a card. Tune in, babies. All right, love you. Bye. Hello, group 2. You chose this really beautiful geode. So let's get right into it. So the first energy that I'm getting off the bat is that your person's gonna be really nervous, okay? Your person is gonna be really, really nervous picking you up. They could be really quiet, and just don't take it personally if they're being a little bit more quiet, or they're not, like, or if you feel like they're being kind of distant, it's because they're so nervous, okay? This could be a Virgo, because I know Virgos can get really insecure. What other signs kind of clam up when they're you know, basically this person's just clamming up, okay? So it's like they like you so much and they really don't want to fuck it up. So instead of saying something dumb, they're just gonna be like, or instead of like showing you like, oh, I'm really nervous, like I really want to do this right, I don't want to fuck, like I can feel it. It's literally like they're really nervous, okay, guys? So just be kind, okay? Wow, I feel that in my heart. They're gonna be super nervous because they see you as someone they could build a future with. They see you as someone they could have something stable with, and that's kind of scary for them, and they don't want to fuck it up, but at the same time they don't really know if that's what they want either, because they're still in a phase where they're not exactly sure if they're wanting to commit like that. So the way you make them feel is just very generally confused as well as nervous. I just heard you're the hottest person I've literally ever seen, okay? So when you're around them, if they're feeling distant or if they're seeming very quiet, it's because You're so fucking attractive to them, they don't even know how to act. And it's not just your looks. Like, yes, it's your, they just say, yeah, it's the looks. It's the looks, but it's your personality too. Like, they've literally never met anyone like you, okay? So let's start reading the cards. I'm starting to get so psychic that I feel like I'm not even gonna need the cards soon. Okay, Spirit, can you please tell me, group 2, what will their first date with their person be like? Yo, I'm cheesing. Look at me! Oh my god. What will group 2's first date with their person be like? Lots of smiling. Lots of smiling. Yo, some of the same cards as group 1, so you might want to check out group 1 too if you feel called to. All right, so the entire date, this person's just gonna be staring at you. Like, even when you look away, oh, this was hidden, the death card, okay. So like, even when you look away, you look back, this person's just like, why is that so funny to me? I don't know why that's so funny. It might make you like slightly uncomfortable and you're like, yo, take a picture, it lasts longer. But like this, with the Page of Swords here, like this person just can't help but look at you. I just heard, you're so beautiful. You're so beautiful. I can't help but stare at you. I'm gonna stare at you. I can't believe you're in my presence. I can't believe you're here. I can't believe you're sitting across this table from me. I really can't believe it, okay? So like, they're just gonna stare at you, and they could even be the kind of person that kind of like slightly open mouth, like, and you're just like, what are they staring at? They're literally fucking entranced. They are entranced by your beauty and by your energy. Oh, I just heard, I love when you talk. I love when you talk. You're so smart. And the points that you make, you speak so eloquently, yet at the same time, you have your own little twist. Like, you could be the kind of person, like, I like to use all different kinds of fun vocabulary. You might be the kind of person that likes to also use all different kinds of fun vocabulary, and they really like that about you. There's something about the way that you speak. Could be your voice, like, it just really resonates with their soul, but they're just gonna stare at you. Like, every time you look away and look back, this person's just gonna be like, but like stoic, because they're nervous and they're trying not to show it. But here with the King of Cups, this person is in their feelings. So this person's gonna ask you a lot of questions. First of all, I think your date's gonna be very traditional. I think they're gonna come, they're gonna pick you up, they're gonna take you out to eat, take you out to a restaurant, you know, something very traditional, take you out for drinks, something, you know, your general date, because they're nervous. So they're like, all right, let me get a drink in my body. Or like, I'm not trying to fuck it up by doing a weird date, so let me just like take them on a regular date. You know what I mean? So something very traditional. They're gonna come, they're gonna pick you up, they're gonna take you to a bar, they're gonna take you to a restaurant. I do see you guys sitting across a table from each other, which is very different than group 1. You will be sitting across a table from each other, and during that table sitting, it's just gonna be a lot of why is this so funny? It's so funny to me for some reason. But this person's going to be super in their feelings. Like, they're going to ask you a lot of questions because they're going to want to fill you out. So they'll be like, how do you feel about this? And then they'll just like wait and listen. And while they're listening in their head, they're like, oh my God, I feel that way too. Oh my God, this is the dream girl. This is the dream boy. This is my dream person. What the fuck ever. Oh, I really love them. I think I'm falling in love with them. Oh my God. But what they're going to show you on the outside is literally... So they're going to have a really good poker face, but they're going to be super in their feelings, and they're going to be a little bit confused as to why they're feeling so strongly about you, because I feel like they're the kind of person that can kind of like keep their energy separate from other people's energy, but it's really hard for them to separate themselves from you. Here with the Hermit card, literally looking at you. Like, that's just what I see with this one. So... Look at how he's looking. Can you see that? That's your person. Just like everything you say, like, just fucking staring. But also, like, when you get up to use the bathroom, I just heard, hate to see her go, love to watch her leave. So it's like every time you get up, they're finna turn around and like break their neck to watch your ass walk away. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of watching. And didn't I say Virgo in the beginning? We have the Hermit. Okay, so yeah, why did I just hit myself in the face? You make this person feel all weird and crazy, and you make them act different than they usually do around other people. Like, usually they can act right or act a certain way, but when they get in your energy, they just get super weird, and then that weirds them out and gets them in their feelings because they're like, yo, why does this person affect me in this way? But yeah, very traditional date, drinks, food, good conversation. Oh, I just saw your leg like rubbing on their leg under the table, you know, like knees touching, just a little bit of touching under the table, maybe a little hand holding over the table, you know, keeping it very classy, very, very classy, a little bit of touching, not too much touching, because you're both guarded. Like, this person's extremely guarded and extremely insecure, but you're guarded. You're not, I don't find you to be insecure. Your energy seems to be very confident. But you're guarded. Like, you're not just gonna let somebody fucking make out with you in the middle of a restaurant because no. So it's not like, it's like you're guarded and they're guarded, so it's just this little bit of like physical touch. But also anything more than a little is just like too much for this person because they're just so entranced by you. You're going to be very mysterious to them. So I just heard it's in your stare. So like how I was saying, this person's got like their poker face and they're like sweating and they're just looking at you like, but like dying inside. You're gonna be the exact opposite. Like, you're gonna be feeling good and you're gonna be feeling the date and you're gonna be like, I'm enjoying myself, but you also are gonna have a very good poker face and you're almost gonna be like, you know, just like not moved by the situation, even though inside you're like, hey, I'm having a good time. But also it's the stare. So I literally just pictured like a little side smile and that like Scorpio, that like sexy Scorpio stare, you know what I'm saying? And I literally just pictured you at the table, like, you know, just like when they say something or do something, like that little head tilt, the side smile, and then the like sexy, like, I'm gonna fuck the shit out of you one day, stare on your face with like your legs crossed and just like, so yeah, it's the stare, and you're going to be coming off very mysterious. You might talk about spirituality here with the High Priestess, but either way, this person's going to be putting you on this really high pedestal, really, really high pedestal. And also by the end of the first date, they're going to be making solid plans for a second date way before the end. I just heard. So they said you're going to go to a restaurant and then you're going to do something after. And so before you even leave the restaurant, they're going to be like, I had a good time. Like, would you like to hang out with me? Would you like to do something now? Like, would you like to go, maybe you went to a restaurant, now you're going to go, I don't know, what do people do? It's been years since I've dated. Would you like to go for a drive? I would enjoy that if someone took me for a drive. You know, we can talk and we can just drive around and, you know, whatever. And you're going to be like, yeah, I'd love to. And then before you leave that night, oh, I just heard there's going to be a kiss when they're dropping you off at your house. But before you leave that night, they're going to make you some sort of solid offer for a second date here with the Ace of Pentacles. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, this person, like I was saying, this person's very traditional. If they're taking you out, they're gonna want to pay for it, okay? So like, let them pay, because if you're like, no, like I'll get half of it, like maybe instead of being like, no, I'll get my half, because that'll send a mixed signal, maybe you just be like, are you sure? And then if they're like, yes, I'm sure, be like, wow, thank you so much, and just accept it, okay? Because like I said, they're traditional and this is something that they want to do. Maybe they even saved up to be able to take you both out. You know what I mean? Like, you never know. You don't want to offend anybody. So just very chivalrous, very traditional. Let them pay for you because they want to pay for you, okay? This is also the kind of person that might like take you out shopping, take you out for gifts, to get you gifts, like whatever it is. Like, this is the kind of person that's going to, they want to take care of you. They want to be in that traditional, especially if you're a female and they're male, or vice versa, whatever. They want to be in that traditional divine, and even you don't have to be a male and a female. We all have divine and masculine and divine feminine energies. So they really want to be in that traditional divine masculine, taking care of the divine feminine in certain like monetary ways, while the divine feminine takes care of the masculine in certain nurturing ways. You know what I mean? So they really want to be in that energy, and they're going to want to show you this monetarily. So they are going to want to pay for your meal. They are going to want, they want to give you nice things, okay? They want to give you nice things. They might even bring you a gift. I don't see any flowers like here, but maybe they'll bring you like a little stuffed animal or like something that you like. Maybe you like crystals. Bitch, I like crystals. Like somebody went to take me on a date and they brought me a crystal, I'd be like, did you bring a wedding ring too? Because let's get married. Just kidding. It takes more than that. But you know what I'm saying? That means like they would like to bring you a gift that actually is something that you would use. A gift that shows you that they pay attention to what you like. This person pays way more attention to you than you realize, okay? This person knows you better than you realize. Here with the Three of Pentacles, their spirits are going to be in their ear all night, like you better act right. This is also, like I was saying, this person's going to be very respectful. This could even be the kind of person that like pulls your chair out for you before you sit down, holds the door open for you. You're walking up to, say, the table, and they've got their hand on your waist. You know what I mean? Like this is a very traditional, very chivalrous energy here. It could be a very old energy, an old soul. And when I say old, I don't necessarily mean chronologically, as in years. I mean like as in lives, as in your soul. But Spirit's going to be in their ear all night being like, I just heard that's the woman I'm gonna marry, okay? And it doesn't have to be woman, change it for you, okay? But it's like the spirits in their ear, like this is the mother of your children, this is the person you're gonna marry, so you better treat them right. You better pull out that chair, you better open up that door, you better pay for the meal, because this is the start, you know, of that. This could be the start of something really important for the both of you. And Spirit's going to kind of keep them in check. And also listen to what your spirits have to say, because I feel as though it's going to be like you two, and then like their little army of spirits and your little army of spirits. And it's going to be like so many, like you're going to be hearing your spirits, they're going to be hearing their spirits, and there's just going to be a lot happening. But yeah, here with the Nine of Swords, like I said, this person's going to be super nervous. They're not going to want to fuck this up. Perhaps they fucked up with you in the past, and this is their second chance. And now they're like, yo, I'm really not trying to fuck this up again. So they're going to be nervous. They're going to be in their head. But this person is coming through as the King of Pentacles. So they are coming through as somebody who does actually want something serious. So like I was saying, I feel as though they could be in an energy where maybe they've just been in this lifestyle where they've been single for a really long time. Just as for an example, me, I've been single for 3.5 years. The thought of getting into a relationship, although like I'm not opposed to it, it is a little bit scary because it's changing my lifestyle that I've been living for almost 4 years. That's a long time to be living a certain way. So it's like they want this solid connection. They're coming in as somebody who does want this solid and stable relationship. However, it is going to be some sort of shift in their personality, some shift in their reality. They could have been single for a really long time, and now they're here meeting you and feeling all these feelings and spirits in their air, and they're so nervous, and they're like, what's up and what's down? And I'm just, oh my God, I want to date this person, and I haven't wanted to date a human in years, you know? So it's just, this is going to be a lot. There's going to be a lot going on here. But then we also have the Death card, which tells me, like, first of all, if you work with Santa Muerte, she is going to be watching over this connection. If not, this is going to bring big change between the two of you. So this date, perhaps, like, y'all have never met before. This will be your first time meeting. Perhaps you all already know each other, but shit has gone down. Or maybe you're just friends, and now you're taking it to the next level by having this date. This is going to change shit. It's going to change shit, and things are going to become serious, right? With the Ace of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, things are going to become more serious. They just said, if this person works a lot, okay, don't get upset over the amount of time and energy they spend on their work. They're not choosing work over you. They're just trying to establish a really strong, stable foundation of which to lay the rest of their life on. You two cannot have a life together if both of you don't have your stable foundation set. So like if they're kind of like a workaholic and they maybe like they can't see you, like they're like, hey, I'd like to take you out on a date, but I'm going to be booked solid for the next 2 weeks. Can we make a plan for 3 weeks from now? Don't be offended by that. They're just trying to get shit done. This person, I feel as though they work a lot, and I feel as though they've kind of been married to their career for the last several years, and so actually getting into a relationship is going to, like, they're going to have to fit you in. And you could be this way as well, because you could very well be mirroring each other. So like you could be extremely busy too, you could be working all the time as well, and it's like at first I feel like it's going to be hard for you guys to set aside time to see each other, but then once you get in a groove, it's going to be really copacetic. So I want to know what kind of compliments they're going to be giving you. All right, Spirit, what kind of compliments will group 2's person be giving group 2? They're going to feel very attracted to how authentically yourself you are. Also, if you're like me and you like to wear black and you like to look like a witch, because I am a witch, so I like to look like a witch, they're very attracted to that. So like that dark goddess, primordial, divine feminine energy is extremely attractive to them. It really lures them in, but they're going to be very attracted to your authentic energy and your authentic nature. You're going to come off very genuine and very honest to them, and they're going to express to you that they find this very attractive, your honesty, your integrity, the way in which you speak. Remember, just really, they're going to just like you. They're just going to like you, and the more you're yourself, the more they'll like you. So don't try to be something you're not, because the more you are true to yourself, the more attracted they are to you. Here with Morgan Le Fay, they're going to say that there's something very magical about you, okay? Remember with the High Priestess, something very mysterious, something very magical about you, and something it just draws them in, something that they really, right? They're entranced. Like I said, they're extremely entranced by your energy. And so they are going to give you this compliment that, you know, they might just be like, yo, I don't know what it is, but there's something about you, you know? So that you're going to come off as very magical to them and very, very powerful. Your energy is extremely strong and extremely powerful, and they will be giving you this compliment. Also, like I said, your face, they're very attracted to your face. They're very attracted to your eyes and to your stare. I just heard your smile, your laugh, your mannerisms, the way you move, the way you communicate without using words, you know what I mean? Like nonverbal communication. They're very attracted to all of this, okay? And then here with New Beginnings, well, first of all, look at her hand. I feel like they could be very attracted to your hands. But also they're going to be like, thank you for giving me another chance. Yeah, that's what I just heard. Thank you for giving me another chance. So if they fucked up the first time, they're going to be extremely grateful for this new beginning. And if they haven't fucked up in the past, then they're just going to express that they feel like could be the start of something really good for the both of you. Yo, I don't know what it is, but fucking mowers have been going all day at the condo complex next to me, and I am just so over it. Like, I woke up to it early as hell this morning, waking me up from my nice deep sleep, and then in the middle of my private reads, the mowers are going, and now they're going again. Like, how much grass do you have to cut? I'm sorry I'm ranting, but I'm just really sick of these mowers, okay? Like, how much grass do you have to cut? Especially, it's cold. The grass isn't growing anymore. Sorry, that's my problem. Can you see I'm getting red? I'm getting mad. I'm getting sweaty. I hate that noise. Like, tell me other empaths, comment below. The sound of the vacuum, I just feel like I looked like SpongeBob, like, the sound of the vacuum and of lawnmowers makes me want to rip my skin, rip my flesh from my bones. I hate it. Okay, but back to your person. They're going to give you the compliment, first of all, that they appreciate that you're giving them a second chance if you are giving them a second chance. And if you are not, then they're going to give you the compliment that they really hope that this turns into something real, that they're enjoying this beginning that you're starting together, and that they can see themselves with you. And now we're going to get some sexual fantasies. Sorry about my ripping skin off rant. That was probably weird. Okay. Okay. I want to lay you down and fuck you right with love. You mean the world to me. Let me show you with my dick. So this person really, really likes you, and they really want to show you. They want to show you with sex. So they could be like really wanting to have loving sex with you, you know, really giving, nurturing, loving sex with you. And then we also have you up. So when they ask you to hang out and do whatever it is they ask you to do after the date, they're going to be very nervous that you're going to be like, no, I'd like to just go home. And if you'd like to go home, go home. No one's telling you to stay. say. Like, if you're not having a good time, go home. But this is going to be them reaching out, like, do you feel it too, basically? If you're like, yeah, sure, I'd like to go for a drive with you, or yeah, sure, let's go get ice cream. You know, whatever the fuck it is that people do these days. They're going to be very nervous. What are the sexual fantasies, please, of group 2's person? Like, what are they going to be thinking across that table when they're, like, playing footsies? I am a slave to your tits, let me bite your nipples. They're going to be thinking about your titties. So you might have on something that makes your titties look really good, and they're trying to see your little nipples. Suck my dick! They're going to be picturing, like, yo, they're going to be picturing when your mouth is moving. They're going to be picturing, I would lay that mouth on my dick. And then we have be as loud as you want. So, like I said, they like your voice, they like your voice, they like the way you speak, and they want to hear you be loud. Maybe when you laugh, you're like, ha ha ha, and you're like, ha ha, and they're like, I put my dick there, and I like how loud your laugh is, because it makes me think about how loud you are in bed. You know what I'm saying? That just got dirty really quick. Let's not fight, let's fuck. So this is for those of you who are like, thanks for the second chance. Let's not fight, let's fuck. And then we have bite me, I like it rough. So I do see a little bit of, either it's just like a little peck, like a little kiss before the night ends, or I see a heavy makeout session for some of you before the night ends. And there's going to be a little bit of like lip biting while you're making out with each other during that time. Yeah. Bite me, I like it rough. I want to watch you choke on my dick. Okay, so dick sucking is a really big fantasy for this person. Really big fantasy for this person. Just a couple more. Can't stop thinking about those boobies. Dick sucking and titties. Just screaming. Dick sucking and titties! Can't get enough of, I can't get enough of you. I can't get enough of you. What else? What else are your fantasies? You taste so damn good. Like I said, y'all will be having a little kiss by the end of the night. All right, 2 more. I need to be inside you, it heals me, and send nudes. So they're gonna be thinking about what the hell you look like naked, and if you've sent nudes to this person in the past, they're gonna be thinking about, like, maybe that's the titty thing. Maybe you sent a picture of your titties and now they're like, from across the table just thinking about those nudes. Maybe they even still have your nudes saved, and they're like looking at you like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But they're gonna be thinking about you naked. And then I need to be inside you, it heals me. So they find your energy very healing, and they want, like, just like they want to heal you with fucking, they want you to heal them with fucking, okay? Let's get some advice. Advice for group 2. Spirit said, just be yourself. Be yourself. All right, and then we got reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. This doesn't come out unless someone's actually coming back, okay? So if this is the thank you for the second chance group, your person is obviously coming back. And then we have calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help to bring you two together. So staying positive and also thinking about this person and praying for this person and attempting to call in this person, call them into your energy is like really, it helps to bring you two together. But I want you to keep them at a safe distance too. Don't let them like plague your mind and take over your thoughts, because that's just wrong, and nobody should really do that to you. You should have control over your mind, or else you're weak-willed, right? So continue to pray to your spirits for this reconciliation, but don't let it rule your life. And just know that it's already there. Know that you're already on the date. Know that you already have it, okay? Because you do. All right? Group 2, I love ya. If you liked it, give it a like. If you'd like to see more, go ahead and subscribe. If you have something to say, comment below. Please comment on the lawnmowers. There it goes. Okay, I love you guys. I fucking love you guys. I'm gonna see you later tonight for a drunk reading. So tune in. get ready, baby. And in the middle of the night, there better be no lawnmowers or I'm calling the police. Just kidding. I would never call the police over something like that. But that would really be questioning why someone would be mowing the lawn in the middle of the night. All right. I love you guys. Bye. Hello, group 3. You chose this dragon scale of labradorite. So first of all, the energy that I'm getting from your person is that they would want to take you somewhere really nice. Like, they feel like you're, okay, well, they'd definitely be trying to fuck you after, I heard. But they think you're a very attractive person, and they would like to take you somewhere where you'd have to dress nice. So they could, like, look at your body, and they could look at you in a really cute outfit, maybe see you with makeup on if you don't generally wear makeup, and you like to wear makeup when you go out somewhere nice. But they also want to take you somewhere nice because they feel like you have high standards and like you deserve it, okay? So they'd want to take you somewhere really, really nice. They would want you to dress up. I just heard if you're a female, they're wanting you to wear something very short and very tight because they want to be looking at you as much as they can. And they would want to take you somewhere nice because I do feel like this person has money, and I do feel like they want to spend it on you, okay? So they would want to take you to a really nice restaurant. They'd want to get you drunk. They'd want to fucking wine and dine you while you're there. Maybe they'd take you to a casino because, like, there you can bar hop there, you can like go to different food places, you can go dancing, you know, shit like that. I mean, not really right now, not everything's fucking closed, but you know what I'm saying. This is like what they would do if they could get you out on a date. But they definitely take you somewhere nice because they want to look at you and they want to show you off, you know, like they would feel very attractive to have an attractive person such as yourself on their arm. You know what I mean? And almost like the trophy girlfriend or boyfriend kind of thing, but it's like not in a condescending way, in a like, y'all better look at this sweet piece of ass, like sweet energy that I have on my arm. I do feel like this person is more connected and attracted to your looks than they are your personality. There could be some sort of communication issues or disconnect when it comes to communicating, but so far that's how I feel about the energy, that they're just they're thinking a lot about your looks. So let's go ahead and look into the card. Spirit, if group 3, like, if their person took them out on a date, what would it be like? This person would just touch you all night long. This person would touch you all night long. And they'd be trying to, okay, so just be careful, because this person would be trying to get you drunk to get you to fuck. So if you're not into that, just be careful. Yeah, as I said that, the 7 of Swords. Okay. 7 of Swords came out after the Queen of Pentacles. This person, not good. This person could be in a relationship. Group 3, person keeps coming up in a relationship. Group 3, get your shit together. I'm not talking shit. I'm not being a bitch. I'm not telling you what to do. But group 3, that only ends in pain, okay? It only ends in pain and karma. Person could very well be married. All right. Yeah, I hate to say it, group 3, but you very well might be left alone at like the end of the night. I don't know. I just got really sad. This person is not really connecting to your soul. This person is more connecting to your looks. And there is some sort of palpable soul connection between the two of you. However, it's more sexually driven than anything else, and it's less about your personality, and I am sorry to be giving you that news. So, yeah, they take you somewhere really, really nice. They would want you to dress up, and their hands would be all over you all night. Literally, like, no matter where you're walking, they're going to be touching you. Like, especially, let's just use the casino as an example. You're walking through the casino, their hand is around your waist. They're holding your hand. They're just touching you. Like, you're sitting at the table, they're rubbing you, like, full petting, PDA, like, full pucking fetting. full fucking petting in public, okay? This person wants everybody to know that they have you, and that you're theirs, and that you're nobody else's. It's kind of a jealous energy. It's giving me kind of a sicky feeling in my solar plexus. So it's like this person is like, they want you, they don't want nobody else to have you. But over here, we literally have the 7 of Swords, the 4 of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the 5 of Pentacles. So I'm going to leave that one out, but I do feel like this person would be stepping out on a committed relationship that they have, okay? 7 of Swords is never good, especially with the Queen of Pentacles and the 4 of Wands. This is like the wife and the marriage. So I feel like this person could be married. If you don't know that they're married, try to figure that out. If you do know that they're married, know what you're getting into and be prepared for the repercussions that could come from that, okay? But I'm just gonna put those to the side because they're stressing me out a little bit. Okay, so the date. This person all night would literally be drooling all over you. Like, they would just be trying to get you drunk here with the 3 of Cups. They'd be just feeding you alcohol, trying to get your pussy wet, trying to get your dick hard, whatever, trying to get you to fuck them. And they'd be giving you more and more. They'd buy you so much. Yo, okay, I am literally picturing like a casino situation. So I think this person would like to take you to a casino. And you know what? If they are stepping out on a person that they're with, this casino might be like across the state, you know? So it's like no one that they know is gonna see them there because it's far the fuck away from where they live, you know? So I am literally picturing them taking you to this casino. You go out to eat. They buy you drink. Just kidding. But they just keep buying you drinks. They take you to a really nice restaurant. They make you dress really nice. They buy you whatever you want there, but they just keep feeding you alcohol and they get you drunk. To the point where that short little dress that you're wearing, I'm just picturing such a scenario, guys. This is crazy. My visions have gotten so... I've gotten so much more psychic lately. My visions, like, I see shit now, and I feel like I'm not even gonna need the card soon enough, sorry. But so, they just keep giving you alcohol, and that short little dress that you're wearing just keeps going up a little bit, and they might, like, see your underwear, your crotch, or, like, you know what I'm saying? They see something that they were trying to see because you're getting a little drunk and you can't keep as much track of your little dress. But this person, I don't think this person would do anything to harm you. I think this person wants to protect you, but I do feel as though this person is emotionally unavailable and can't give you what you need. If that's because they're literally married, then that's why they're emotionally unavailable. If they just have a lot of trauma and they're emotionally unavailable from that, then there you go, that's what it is. But this person is not available to give you what you need, and they want to fuck you because they think that's what you need, when in reality that's what they want. I'm gonna say that again. They want to fuck you because they think that's what you need, when in reality they're just projecting because that's what they want from you. And they think that they have this soul connection and that they want you, but this is more of a possessive energy. It's like they want you and they see how valuable you are and they want you for themselves. They don't want anyone else to have you, rather than, you know, if somebody really loved you, they just want you to be happy, you know? But they'd get you really drunk and they'd literally, look at that drooling dog. They'd be their dog. Yo, you need to, I just heard it in my head. You need to listen to Salvatore by Lana Del Rey. Oh no, it's the one after. It's 24. Okay, listen to Salvatore by Lana Del Rey when she's like, catch me if you can, working on my tan, blah, 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 dying by the hand of a foreign man happily, okay? So I feel like you know this person's a dog, but you're like enjoying yourself because you're enjoying the attention, you're enjoying the drinks, you're enjoying the date, you enjoy this human, you like being touched, okay? And I'm telling you, like this, the other song you need to listen to is 24. There's only 24 hours for you to lie the way you lie. If you lay down with dogs, you will get fleas. So listen to that. They're both by Lana Del Rey. But this person's a dog and they're gonna be drooling over you all night. They're gonna be trying to get you drunk to try and get in your pants. They're gonna be trying want to say shit that makes you wet or makes you, get to that energy of wanting to fuck all night, they're not going to be listening to what you have to say. They're going to be picturing sticking their dick inside of you, okay? This is the kind of person that you get out of the car and they literally turn the light on to get a better view of your ass as you're walking away. You walk up to your house, they literally roll down their window to get a better view of your ass as you're walking away, and they think they're sneaky. They think you don't know, but bitch, you know, okay? You know, that is so ridiculous. I literally just picture that in my head. Like, just picture a human in their car, like slowly rolling down their window so they can get a better look at your ass. Come on. What the fuck? But yeah, they're not going to listen to a goddamn word you have to say. The entire time, there's a porn reel going in their head. The entire time, okay? They're trying to fuck you. They're trying to fuck you because they think you're crazy in bed, okay? And they're trying to make you scream, okay? They're really trying to make you scream. They like your voice. They like the way you sound, and they like the entire time, look at all of these, mouth open, head back, like the entire time they're going to be picturing like an orgasm. You're going to be talking and it's like blah, 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 blah. And in their head it's like, Jesus Christ, man. And if you don't want to have sex with this person, then you're going to have to be very strong. Also, this person is going to be you're literally going to go to the bathroom and they're going to be out there like I said, they're possessive. They're kind of jealous. And they're going to be no matter what, they're finna be staring at you. And like I told you, they think they're sneaky, but they're not. This person's not sneaky, but they think they are. Yo. They think you're crazy in bed, but they think you're really sexy. You've got this just really sexy, dark goddess, divine, feminine, primordial energy that's pulling them in. And they're just trying to fuck. But yeah, that's why there's no emotion, because the emotion lives here. The emotion's at home. The emotion's the wife, the girlfriend, whatever the fuck, dude. It's all about sex because it's not, emotion doesn't live here. Sorry, knock, knock, goodbye. They don't see you like that. I'm really sorry to be telling y'all this, but some of y'all need to hear it, okay? And here are the Five of Pentacles. You will get left out in the cold. This is going to be so fun. So fun for a minute. Okay, Spirit just said it's fun until it's not. So like I said, I'm picturing them taking you out, getting you drunk, making you laugh. You're dancing. They take you shopping. Literally, they're buying you whatever you want. You want that? Get it. You want that? Get it. Especially, like I was saying, I'm picturing a casino with all the shops. Buy it, buy it, buy it. This person's got money, all right? This could be a sugar daddy. This could be, either way, I feel like you're the side chick or the side dude or whatever. So if you're okay with that, then fine. Do what thou wilt will be the whole of the law. Just make sure when you're having love, you do it unto me, is what the book of the law says. So do what thou wilt. I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm here to let you know what you are. What you are is the trophy. What you are is the piece of meat to be fucked. What you are is the pretty little thing that they're buying presents and having fun with and escaping from their fucked up reality at home, okay? Because obviously things aren't good here, because if they were, they wouldn't be looking for something out here, okay, with you. So you will be left out. But Spirit's saying here with the Five of Pentacles as well, Sanctuary's right around the corner. Shit's about to get good, but you have to trust that shit's about to get good, okay? So let's just go ahead and see what kind of compliments they're finna give you. And then we'll look into their sexual fantasies. Your body. All night, they're just gonna make comments about your body, about your shape, about your ass, about your titties. You look really good. Your stomach. I always think, look at how good her stomach looks and her hourglass shape. They could even be just touching you. Like I said, just too much PDA. All their compliments are going to be sexually and bodily related. And then here with release, they're gonna grab your ass. They're gonna be touching your ass. They're gonna just want to be touching you. They're gonna be feeling you. They're gonna be trying to make out with you all night. They're just gonna want to have their hands all over you. And release. Fuck. This is my fucking card. Release. So release. but also Spirit's saying you need to release this if you want something real. If you don't, like I said, do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Just know what it is, baby. Just know what it is. They'll tell you all night how fucking beautiful you are, how physically fucking beautiful you are. Because like I said, you're a hole to be fucked. So that's how they're going to treat you. But if you like to hear that you're pretty, if you like to get presents, if you like to go out to eat, if you like to get wine and dine, to get your ass drunk and go out dancing, this sounds like a good thing. But don't get emotionally attached. There's no emotion here. The emotion lives at home where everything's fucked up, okay? They'll just tell you how fucking beautiful that you are. And they'll tell you all the dirty things they want to do to you. They want to do some, like, real dirty things. Real dirty things. But they will ultimately tell you how irresistible you are to them. And that your stare is what gets them. Your stare is what pulls them in. That like, fuck me look that you give them. You might not even be meaning to give it to them. But when you look at them that way, that's what they hear. They literally see you look at them that way and they're like, oh, she must want to fuck, or he must want to fuck. So they would give you really compliments or they'd be like, don't look at me like that, or like, keep looking at me like that, you know what I mean? But they would ultimately, all the compliments would be very physical. Very physical. Let's get some sexual fantasies. Okay, life is hard for me right now because I'm cheating on my person. Life is hard for me right now, but so is my dick. Hey, LMAO. So, what I say? Let me fuck you raw? I would suggest you don't. So you don't get pregnant. But that's what they're fantasizing. They're fantasizing about fucking you raw and probably coming inside of you. And then we have, can I gag you? You into that? Like I said, they want to have like rough sex. They want to handle you. They want to handle you. They just want to touch you. They want to grab you. They're like they just want to put their scent all over you. When they look at you, they just want to, I'm literally picturing, you remember Silly Putty? Like, they just want, just give me. That's what they want. This is really intense energy. Threesome, so they could be trying to bring you in with their person that's home. And we have clap that ass on my dick. So like I said, they're going for your ass all night. Touch yourself. They think you're freaky. You probably are pretty freaky, but they want you to touch yourself. They want to touch you. They want you to fucking clap that ass on your dick. Let me take care of your body. I'll be the best you've ever had, I promise. So it's like they want to heal you sexually, but at the end of the day, they know they can't give you what you need. I'm going to say that again. They want to heal you sexually, but at the end of the day, they know they can't give you what you need. I want to touch you so bad, right? What did I just say about the Silly Putty? I want to touch you so bad. What else? Please sit on my face. So they'd be really eating you out. And then you look so damn good, right? This is about your looks, right? And then we have you're so beautiful, it's actually really intimidating, right? So it's about the looks. It really is. You up? So I feel like, you know, maybe you couldn't go out until later in the night because they got to wait for their wife to go to sleep or something like that. You know what I'm saying? But also, Spirit's like, are you up for this? Like, you might think you can handle this, but can you? You know this for what it is and know thyself. And then we have, I can't stop thinking about those boobies. Let's get two more. Perfect, two more. Call me Zaddy. Call me Zaddy. Right? Like I said, this person's trying to dominate you like a piece of fucking Silly Putty. And then want to eat your ass. So they have something about that ass, baby. Something about that ass. That ass! Okay. Advice. Make the effort. Engagement. Okay. So Spirit's saying here with passion, Spirit's like, you could have some passionate nights and some passionate fun with this person, but at the end of the day, what do you want? With engagement, your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. That can never happen in this relationship. Do you want your love life to ascend, or do you want to be stuck in this passionate cycle where you're always kind of left being the side bitch? And if you want to be, that's fine. Like I said, do what thou wilt. I'm not telling you what to do. However, if you want engagement, you need to take yourself seriously. Like, not engagement, but if you want something real, If you want something real, you need to take yourself seriously and you need to make the effort. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So it's like you need to make the effort to do what's right for you if you want something other than this. If this sounds good to you and you're cool with this, cool, fine. Like I said, I'm not judging you, but just know what it is. And if you want something real, then you need to make the effort to put this away, to let go of this situation so that you can respect yourself enough to have something real. Okay? Damn! Group 3 has been fucking crazy the last several groups, so I guess we'll see where it goes. Yo, I'm doing a drunk reading tonight. I can only imagine what's gonna come through for that. In group 3, hang on to your saddles, boys. That's probably not the saying. I just made that up though. Oh my god. Alright, I love you guys. If you enjoyed that, go ahead, give it a like. If you have something to say, leave a comment. If you want to see more from me, subscribe. I'm just going to say thank you. Thank you to my guides, guardians, ancestors, angels, star family, higher self, and God's source for allowing me to be the channel through which these messages flow. We thank you for the truth and we thank you for the advice. I'm in Ra Ashe Namaste, but power of 3, so let it be. Always works, always a blessing. Alright, I love you guys. I'll see you later. Okay, bye.